This meeting of the Dare County Board of Elections is called to order at whatever time it is. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Again, welcome, everyone. I don't believe we have any old business today, do we? Okay, under new business, everyone has a copy of the agenda. I will accept a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
I move that we approve the agenda as presented.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Has everyone had a chance to review the minutes from our last meeting? All right. Is there a motion to approve those minutes as presented?
But before we
Can
take
I
a
add?
motion,
I just wanted to let you guys know that I did add in the effective date of 9/25/25, and that's based off of the email that Mr. Tillett sent with his resignation.
Okay.
So that is in the first paragraph.
I move that we approve the minutes as finalized by Kelly for the October 7th meeting.
Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Is there any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? All right, let's move on to absentee ballot review.
So for your review, we have 2 civilian ballots that staff has looked over. They look good to us, so we'll let you review them. Carol, get to see our new tabulator.
Yippee.
Right here, sorry. Is it black? Black key?
Silver key for the outside.
Doesn't want to go in. We may need a new set of keys. Because it looks kind of bent.
Press down where you
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Black.
No one has any questions or issues about these two? All right,
So make a motion to approve those?
is there a motion to approve both of these civilian absentee ballots?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right.
So Rebecca, if you'll bring them down and we'll open and feed him down here. Yeah.
Are we going down?
Yeah. So I guess we learned that you have to pull the tape out. That is different. So it prints. So I learned something.
Something important.
Yeah, because it wants to print like a configuration.
Every time you do that.
It appears so. So we may have to. We may have to adjust how we do that for the 14 days.
Yeah, but we've got the same system running it.
Early voting. Yeah.
So if it's going to want to do that every day.
I'm going to cancel the printing. Okay, let me lock this door.
So it can't really print anything.
Well, I just canceled it because it's just a configuration, so it's not important. But
And what's the public count?
so the public count is 2, which is what it was when we closed.
Can I come up and see that?
Yeah.
Where is this on this
Yep.
machine?
So it's much smaller than it used to
Yeah,
be.
because sometimes I can, okay. Thank you.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. So Rebecca, if you open and then I will feed, or you guys can, if you want to. Do y'all want to feed in, or you just want us to do it? You want to observe?
Don't you do it? Have you
I'll
ever
be
done
glad
it?
to. Yes, I
Other than
did.
around?
Yes, I did.
Ah.
I went to L&A.
All day with this.
And those can go to Sandy for her signature.
It's not even fussy about the creases.
No,
pretty
that's
good.
nice.
Yeah.
Public count is now 4.
Excellent.
So we are going to close this down.
Well, we used to do that on the old ones. But sometimes they got fussy when they were folded up.
I'll get you afterwards if that's okay, so not hold up the meeting process.
Works for me.
Okay, absentee ballot count currently stands at 4. And when you are ready, Madam Director, we are ready for your remarks.
So Rebecca, do you want to fold the tape up and put it back in?
Sure, of course.
The machine is completely powered down. It's off. So you'll talk about it.
Sure.
When you start the machine or when you power it back on?
It'll-
Is that what was going on?
Yeah, it didn't print because the tape wasn't out, but we'll pull the tape out next time first. And it's just the same information that prints every time. It's a little bit about the machine.
Is that the way it used to work?
No,
Do you think we could open a ticket and find out if that's a configurable option
to turn it off,
to turn that feature off?
I could ask. I could certainly ask the
But whatever,
vendor.
I mean, whatever we do, we certainly
Yeah.
want to propagate that throughout the other machines.
Yeah, so I remember asking him because it prints so much more tape
Yeah.
and information than the 200, just in general. There's all these different little reports. And do you remember, Rebecca, that he said that what the precincts are doing is they're rolling it and like paper clipping it to the outside. So the tape is exposed, which is hard for us to swallow because we've never allowed that. But, and on election day, it won't be an issue. So it would just be early voting. So I think what they could do is just get in the habit, pulling the tape, getting it up, and then just putting it back. And making sure they expose that tape every time before opening and closing. It'll be a little bit of a, but that might be the best way that we get all information printed, but keep the tape tucked in.
It doesn't need to print anything when you're powering it down for the night, does it? Just
No.
when you're powering it back up?
Just when you first power up,
All right.
and it's just some information about the machine. That's the like serial number or something, this, some
Right.
configurations.
The old machines, John, they printed it the first time, just prior to printing the election information in the zero tape, and it never printed again. So this is just part of our learning curve on new equipment, I believe. All right, your remarks, Kelly?
Yes. I'm going to just real quick put the seal number here. And then you guys can initial this, and then we'll put it on the tabulator. So I don't have much in way of a director's report. I just wanted to let you guys know that as of today, we have issued 40 absentee ballots. Various types, military, overseas, and civilian. And then all I wanted to let you guys know was that our next meeting is next Tuesday, October 21st at 3 o'clock. This will be our third absentee meeting. And early voting begins October 16th, which is Thursday. So equipment will go to the two sites here and Kill Devil Hills Town Hall tomorrow morning. So tonight we will probably have a little bit of a long night packing and button up everything, making sure everything is prepared and ready for the Buildings and Grounds crew tomorrow morning. And then the chief judges will set up their sites and let us know if they have anything or need anything, and we'll start voting on Thursday. And that's all I have, but don't leave because I do have the poll book. I forgot to get you guys to sign it last week, sorry. So I have the poll book from last week and the poll book from this week. It's I call it a poll book, but it's actually the executed absentee ballots for each week. So I will have you sign these, and then there is 2 sets because one is public, and that is what will go in the minutes. And then the other one will just go in our supplies, but that one has the CIV numbers that can't be put out to the public. So 2 sets for each week. And that's all I have.
All righty, ma'am. Thank you very much. My only remarks are, I just want to reiterate that our staff is one of the best staffs in the county, and that this board backs our director and our deputy and our election specialist 100% without question, ever. And please don't ever think any different, any of you. Okay? And that's all I've got. Does anyone else have anything?
Well, I'll question them, but I certainly do support them.
Absolutely.
We're
Free
okay
to
with
ask
that.
questions.
We're okay with it.
We are all part of one big team.
I would echo those remarks. Thank you.
All right. All right. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you for being here today. This meeting is adjourned.
Very much.